Hey Leo, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I'm going to be doing your grounding tarot. I'm using Osho Zen to clarify and I'm much more familiar with the cards. So let's get started. This is the same message that I keep getting for Leo. I mean, I think this is a very young Leo who's very afraid to pursue something that you really want to pursue. Okay, so we've got the Hermit and the Hangman here. Okay, so we've got somebody who's really soul searching, somebody who's really going within, trying to figure themselves out, trying to figure out the world. And with the Hangman here, it could mean that you're having a new perspective about something, but in this case I really do think it's just a delay. Okay, so the Hermit is clarified by the Four of Wands. There's something that you want to participate in. There's some joyous thing, some amazing thing that you want to do, and it's going to feel like coming home, Leo. It's going to feel like an amazing experience with a group of people, probably, that you really, it's something you want to do so much, it's going to feel like a celebration. And if you do have an opportunity to do this, you're going to be so successful. So this success card is equivalent to the Six of Wands in tarot. Okay, and you know, we see here that this person is on a tiger that's walking the whole world, and it's like the heavens are just, you know, throwing confetti down on this person to celebrate. Isn't that interesting that like a celebration recognition card is clarifying a celebration card? And that celebration card doesn't just have to do with celebration, it has to do with community, it has to do with stability. There's some project, there's something that you want to do. Okay, so that is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure in your life. It could be somebody that you see as someone who can make very good money, someone who's really good with the family. However, this Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the conditioning Osho Zen card. Now, this is supposed to be part of the major arcana, but it doesn't seem to have an equivalent in, you know, the regular tarot. But if you look at the image, you're going to see the lion who's got the sheep skin on top of him, like, you know, he's cloaked in it and he is among the sheep. How interesting. Leo is a lion. Okay, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles here is somebody that you feel just wants you to be a sheep. She doesn't want you to be a lion. Okay, now this really could be a mother figure. It could be a spouse or something that isn't supportive. But this is somebody who wants you to follow your plan A because it's safe. And this person really doesn't want you to stray from that path. I'm not getting that they're a bad person. I think they're like the type of person that's like, don't try new things, okay? Just do what you know is going to work. And that's not who you are. So you feel, I think that you're fearing saying anything about this because you feel like you're going to get attacked, you know? But remember that in the Seven of Wands, this person has a good vantage point. So, you know, you may be able to say what you need to say. So this participation card is the equivalent of the Four of Wands. So here you are with the Four of Wands again and the Page of Cups. It's almost like the universe is saying, try to let this person know what your beautiful idea is, you know. And with the Page of Cups here, maybe you can give them a new perspective about this project. Maybe you can convince them, but we'll clarify a little bit more, because the Page of Cups could also mean that you're beginning to get a little saucy, a little salty, because you're not getting what you want, you know. So give me one for the Page of Cups, please. Wow, that like knocked it right out of the way. Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. Okay, you have this new idea. I think you are getting agitated because you're not saying anything about it and you're having sleepless nights about this thing that you want to do. It could be a person too. It could be, for some of you, it could be a person you want to bring home and you know that your parents aren't going to like this person. It could absolutely be something like that. But with the Four of Wands here, because the Four of Wands can be like marriage and stuff, but I don't see another person. I just see like a concept, a thing. So the Hanged Man here, which is, I believe, a delay, is clarified by the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So you are not even going to try here. You feel like you're not going to get success in a situation, and you know, it's heartbreaking to you. This is really, I think, beginning to depress you. And with the Three of Swords, I think there are other people involved in this decision too. So The Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords are clarified by the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Osho Zen card, Courage. Okay. Which is your card. So this Courage card is actually strength. Okay. It's saying for you to have the strength to make a decision to talk to these people about your options, what it is you want to do. Okay. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Because the Seven of Cups, whatever it is you want to do, it's going to be different for all of you, but it looks like something that's going to need some coordinating. It looks like you may have to get out of one thing to get into another thing, like that type of situation. Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords for the Seven of Cups. Let's get one more. The Five of Swords might just mean that, talking to these people is going to be really difficult because, maybe your family members will get very upset. That's what you have an overwhelming fear to bring this up with your family, and you're telling me why. You're like, this isn't going to be met well. Okay, I feel like Spirit wants me to see these. It's like whatever this endeavor is absolutely your wish fulfillment, okay? And it has to do with studying something maybe, or going somewhere to learn something. Let's see. Give me one for the Hermit, please. We got the Hermit here. It's a project. It's a thing. Give me one for the Hermit. It's like you're beginning to just say the same thing over and over. It's like you're just going to have the courage to deal with these people, Oh, the same thing. Three of Cups. That's your soul tribe. Like you feel like you need to go to a place that's better for you, a place that has options for you. So I feel like the way that you're going to ground is by, really thinking about this and having the courage to take what you want, which is becoming the theme for, it's absolutely becoming the theme for the grounding tarot that I'm doing for everybody today. All right, Leo. So if this resonated with you, hit like and subscribe, and peace.